Good morning, YouTube. It's Tuesday, July the 8th. I wanted to do a quick video this morning. I got up really early, got a lot to do today, but I wanted to do a quick video and share a package that came in the mail yesterday. And I did that. I actually opened it on film and on camera. And then I realized when I wrapped up the video just a minute ago that apparently while I was cutting the package, I accidentally hit the mouse on my computer, so it killed the video, and only had like 37 seconds of the entire me, opening the lot. So now I will just show you what came in. This is the package was a PSA graded card that I'll get to in a second, and I'll share this lot first. This lot here, I got this lot for $1.50. It is all autographs, 5 autographs, one of which is a dual jersey auto. There's nothing big in this, and it is all Miami Marlin players. And I'm not a Miami fan, but I'm an autograph collector. So for $1.50, I'll take 5 autographs. And the first one here that I'm going to show you is Jose Devers. It's from 2021 Panini Chronicles Luminance Baseball. And I don't consider this one of the top end Panini products out there. I do like a lot of Panini products. I'm not a big fan of Donruss Optic and crap like that. I'm into more of the higher end Panini products, and they do put out a lot of nice ones. This is not numbered. It's not serial numbered. Here's the back of this card. Sorry about the light this morning. It's kind of overcast, not a lot of light, and I don't have a light on in the room. But anyway, this is not an on-card auto. It's a sticker auto, but still it's an auto. It's not much of an auto, but a lot of you guys today are, it's just their initials or a scribble, if you could even call it an initial. The next one here is also, it's not serial numbered. It's from 2020 Panini Prism Baseball. This is Jordan Yamamoto, and that is pretty much just a generic autograph. It's a sticker autograph slapped onto a generic card. I'm not a big fan of Prism, Donruss Prism, anything like Panini Prism, whatever. I'm not a big fan of stuff like that right there. But we'll get to a Panini product here in a minute that I am a fan of. This right here, I'll save it for the last of the slot. The next one here we'll do is this one. This guy is he's been around the majors for a while now. He's had an up and down career, but it's a lot of pack pulled autographs or prospects that never even make the show. So, this guy's at least had a major league career. This is from 2013 Topps. It's a Bowman product, so I'm not exactly sure what product it's from. It just says on the back 2013 Topps, but it's got a B on the front here for Bowman. Adam Conley, an up and down pitcher with the Marlins throughout his career. It's an on-card auto, not a sticker, just a couple initials. But Conley, at least has had, unlike a lot of autographs you pull from packs that are just bust prospect, end up being prospect bust. He's actually been in the majors. He reached the majors and he's had a little bit of a career. This one is serial number 276 out of 399 on that top corner. And so anyway, that one, there's the back of that card. I'm really I'm okay for this. That right there, 50 cent autograph, even on those guys, would be awesome at $1.50. And I got two more in this lot. This one is a failed prospect that was a top prospect that really was a shocker to a lot of people, especially if you play dynasty baseball. I've been in a lot of fantasy league, dynasty leagues. There's a couple I've been in for over a decade now, playing with the same group of guys, and doing that, you learn who every top prospect is of every team. You know who you hear about guys like this from the day that they're drafted. JJ Bleedate, and that is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful autograph. This looks like this kid played back in the days when I was growing up, like in the 70s or the 80s. That autograph is like his whole name. But this is from. Let me see this is from Bowman Sterling, 2020 Topps Bowman Sterling, and that's a beautiful card, beautiful signature. But he didn't stick with Miami long. He got traded to Oakland, but doesn't look like he's going to turn into the player that everybody thought he would. But still, very beautiful autograph. And that card, it was not serial numbered like the Conley so far it was serial numbered. So we got three that are just standard autographs. Though I love this autograph here. That's my favorite card in this lot, except for, well, next to Second most favorite card in this lot. This is my favorite. Isan Diaz, dual patch auto. Beautiful card. That is not a sticker auto. That is an on card. This is a very thick card, and that is just gorgeous. It's too bad this kid didn't turn into a superstar because that card would be, which I wouldn't be getting it in a lot for $1.50. But that is a gorgeous card. It is numbered 17 out of 99 on the back right there. And this is from 2020 Panini Spectra Baseball. This is a high-end Panini product, and I love that. That is just a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous card. This seller, by the way, takes a page out of my book. Everything's in a penny sleeve top load, painter's tape, and if you want to remove the card, the painter's tape comes right off so easy. It'll hold the card in there. It ain't going to slide out, but it's not going to, you're not going to bend your card because of somebody, sticking the gooeyest scotch tape you ever seen, and you're fighting to pull it off, and you end up bending the top loading the card. But anyway, that's that lot. Not bad for $1.50. I'm very happy with that, even though I'm not, like I said, I'm not a Marlins fan, but I'm an autograph collector. I will take that all day for $1.50. And then this right here was also a bargain. Nothing dramatically special, but this is a kid that I think could still pan out. He's actually the Yankees are still giving him run, and he's never going to be the Lou Gehrig, Babe Ruth type guy that they hyped this kid to be for like years in the minor leagues. From the day they signed him as an amateur free agent, they've been hyping this kid to be the next Lou Gehrig, the next Babe Ruth, and the media picked up on that and they just kept on with it. But Jason Dominguez, PSA 9, 2024 tops. It's an RC, but this is nothing special. It's not a refractor or anything. This is just a basic plain cardboard. This is from just regular 2024 tops, but still PSA 9. I got that for $2. That shows that the hype has dwindled as he has struggled in the Big Apple. But you know what? This guy still has a lot of potential. He's still young. He may end up getting traded out of New York before it's over. But over my lifetime, I've seen many young guys that struggled when they first reached the majors, and I've seen many that struggled in New York, and then they get traded away in a deal for a veteran, and they end up being solid players somewhere else. He's still young enough. I'm not ready to give up on him, and at $2 a PSA 9 to me is well worth the gamble that he may pan out still, and if not, if he doesn't pan out and he never turns into anything, this is a Yankee rookie card of a former all-out hype prospect, and it's PSA 9. I'm sure that if I wanted to sell it down the road, even 10 years down the road, some Yankee fan would give me $2 back for it, if not more, just because of the, remembering, hey, I remember when that kid was like the top prospect in a Yankee system, whatever. But anyway, that's this video. That's what came in yesterday. And so for $3.50, I was able to add some nice cards to my autograph collection, and this will just go into just random PSA stuff. I've not checked now from my regular viewers that's been with me for a while on this channel. I am still a Cleveland fan. Don't get me wrong, still a Cleveland fan, but I do collect autographs. I've always made that clear. I'm an autograph collector, and I'm a Cleveland collector, but living here in Northeast Ohio, every Cleveland team is right here on top of us. But my dad was a Yankee fan when I was a kid. I grew up rooting for the Yankees with my dad, though my favorite player was Mike Schmidt. So I had two favorite teams as a kid. I rooted for the Phillies in the National League, and I rooted for the Yankees in the American League because my dad loved the Yankees. My dad loved the Yankees because I'm originally from southwestern Virginia, right above the North Carolina line, and the Yankees had a pitcher that my dad loved. And he had been an Oakland A's fan in the early 70s, and he became a Yankee fan when this pitcher left Oakland and joined the Yankees, and that was Jim Catfish Hunter. The reason my dad loved Jim Catfish Hunter was a country boy from down in North Carolina, just a little bit south of where my dad and I grew up. And my dad is, stayed a Yankee fan, and so you know, because of that, this right here, solid $2 pickup, and you know, because and I do pick up a lot of Yankee stuff because I still have that in me from my childhood. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I got a lot to do today, so sorry that I wasn't. I wanted to open this. I did, like I said, open it on camera. Somehow I'd hit the stop button. But anyway, you at least get to see what I got in, and I'll be back again soon with more videos.